You're tired from the human race, so you decide to help an advanced alien civilization destroy the Earth. What tips would you give them? Convince each world leader that you'll give them all the alien secrets and technology once their nation controls the whole planet. That's actually a good idea. Sit back and relax, this shouldn't take long. Never interfere with an enemy while he's in the process of destroying himself. Send a message to the planet asking to speak to one representative and watch each country go to conflict to be the one who sends the representative. Actually, fun fact, there's a person in the UN who has to speak to aliens if they ever come to Earth. I forget what the title is called though. Just ram the planet with our empty ship going at light speed. We ain't got the defenses to handle that **T. Why waste a precious spaceship? Just haul an asteroid in our general direction. Deleted. What if you want to be able to use the Earth in the next century? Nice try, alien. Aliens are just testing whether we humans already know that they can read our minds or not. Put on aluminium foils on your heads. Now. If there are 3 humans left alive, 2 will conspire against the third and the third will conspire with you against the others. Humans have conquered each other using divide and rule and courting one group against the current rulers for thousands of years. Just show up, and within the hour various countries will offer you their submission in return for you destroying their more powerful rivals. You're absolutely right. Watching Survivor seasons made this clear as day. Poison or water supplies. Got a drink, wet bee duct, or just a single radiation wave to make everyone sterile. To be fair, with the current population, the advances in artificial wombs and the amount of sperm and sperm banks, that might just decrease population growth and increase the longevity of the human race. Appear to us in a really cute, fluffy, and small form. Purr a lot, if you can. Man, I miss Futurama. Tell a Scottish person that England owns Scotland. *YOU''VE just made an enemy for life. Clearly we aren't great at social distancing. Make a more efficient virus and wait a year. This has always been why I struggle with alien invasion movies/books. If a species has mastered space travel, do you really think they can't figure out a way to create a virus that wipes out the human race? Send that thing out, wait a few weeks and move in. No need for pew-pews. If you need ideas, you can just ask Reddit. Oh wait, we are working here. Take away all their electricity, sit back, enjoy. I was thinking just do a sweep of all the satellites. Appear to world leaders and top army staff pretending to be God and convince them to start a nuclear war. I'm pretty sure that an advanced alien civilization could fake a pretty good God. On top of that, who wouldn't obey a command from something they genuinely believe to be God? If they appear to just the leader in private, or better yet in public, but somehow only seen by the leader, they might decide to resign due to mental decline. Steal all toilet paper. So you're saying they're gonna wipe us out? Turn off their Wi-Fi, but spread lies about 5G towers making them ill first, so they burn down all their alternative internet sources. Plague Incorporated got you covered. Ha, that's what I thought. Do not take down the internet. Every movie goes about how you have get rid of the source of communication and knowledge first, but that's not the way to go about it. Taking down the internet is the quickest way to get all of humanity riled up and ready to kill something. As long as the internet is working, most people will just be distracted and not take anything seriously. People really should internalize this simple truth. Bread and circuses is forever. Simple carbs, basic entertainment. Except now carbs are the cheapest they have even been, and entertainment is the most personalized and abundant it's ever been. Give people $1 double cheeseburgers and endless thematic serial shows, and you can do anything you want. Despite having ample opportunities to learn from their history, human beings will willingly divide into mutually hostile tribes based on race, sex, and clan. So if you frame your invasion as a partisan issue, you can depend on a sizable chunk of humanity to actually help you achieve your goals. That is, until they're the only ones left. We are going to invade your planet and kill everyone, or just everyone over 45. You decide which. It's simple. Just tell them to launch anything about the size of 10 kilometers on Earth at 90% the speed of light. Edit equals to include a kind of related XKCD HTTPS. Well, at least the batter gets to advance to first base. As a wise man once said, memes have been introduced by aliens to halt the progression of the human race, so aliens have an easier time invading in the future. Joke on them. Memes created me a paean for physics. Kill Chinese, Russian, French, British and American leaders without being seen, then start blaming each other. Wait 2 to 3 years, then when they are weakened after a few years of war, kill them all. No way, power vacuums are always filled. The weak are easily lead. Take porn off the internet. Easy there, Satan. Okay, now gather some points to evolve to total organ failure. Now this virus has already been discovered and a cure is already being heavily researched. They need to go and get coma or insanity or something first to give it more time to spread. End quarantine. Announce free booze day. Then release millions of hungry lions. I just watched a documentary about this. Douse everyone in sardine oil and release a bunch of hungry tigers. Just create a crazy old billionaire to become president so he can nuke the place. President of Earth. Make a cookbook about bats. It's a cookbook. It's a cookbook. Exclamation mark. Target the power grids first. The majority of humanity will be ducked without electricity. As long as a message is sent first, we are here to rescue you. Don't worry about it. It'll be alright. Ed probably set up towers under the guise that fear for a new cell phone network. Then, with advanced frequencies, compromise humans' immune systems in the middle of a pandemic. /s. Every conspiracy theorist approves with you. Kill the people who give politicians advice secretly and keep doing so. Why do that when you can just install a leader who ignores advice? Take all the food and let the humans kill themselves. You cannibalism. Giving sunflower seeds to everyone will keep them busy long enough to destroy the earth. Don't forget to put them in a Gopnik bag and bring a Adidas tracksuit, Adidas shoes and a bottle of vodka. Turn off any electricity. Leave them alone. They'll take care of themselves in about 100 years. Hey, look at Mr. Optimist here thinking we've got 100 years left. Go straight for the balls. What about women? First, go to Google. Hack into the mainframe like an epic 80s movie hacker. Search Pornhub. Shut down the website. The humans will kill themselves soon. Hello, I'd like to buy your screenplay. Bees. Earth. 1:15 update announcement. Nice try, reptilian. You're getting lazy. Happy cake day. BTW. Was about to say the question is oddly specific. Tired from the human race, not of the human race. Nice. It's a pretty long race. Replace Reddit with TikTok. TikTok bad, Reddit good. Exclamation mark. Take out their supply of toilet paper and they'll tear themselves apart in the pandemonium which ensues. Removed. Promise immortality to a group or individual that destroys it. Advertise free alcohol and food for 24 hours and then vaporize once at maximum capacity. Well, first I would tell them to start a release of virus. The world's not organized enough to recover from that. I would tell them to have it start from a bat in China because a human's sure to consume it. It doesn't have to be deadly to all hosts, just contagious enough to start a pandemic. Afterwards, the stock markets and economy will collapse, throwing the humans into further chaos. Start subtly influencing world leaders against each other to start another world war, and in the middle of that play to religion, by taking the form of a giant deity from the sky. Release the cure for the virus, and put an end to the hostilities, and share some weaker tech with them for trust. When the humans start trusting you, pit them against one another by falsifying evidence. Let them exhaust themselves, then start another pandemic, this one deadly. On the other hand, they could also just skip to the last step by strengthening the current disease and making sure it evolves in different ways multiple times, so that there's no one cure. Go to Area 51 and show people that there is aliens and told them to try to hack the nukes that humanity have and nuke everyone. Honestly, they would probably have the tech to set off all of our bombs at once. That should do it. Nice try, Mr. Alien. Create a virus that we have never seen before, release it in China, steal all the toilet paper, send an imp wave, then 7 days later, do not again, then 6 months later, as soon as people think it's over, bam, back to the Stone Age. Watch people freak. No farming, no long distance communication, no real way to plan. Have you heard of XCOM the video game? Just wait. We'll either fix it or burn ourselves to the ground in a century or two. Remove all the water. Alter the weather pattern so it never rains over land anywhere on Earth. Say Trump is good on r/politics. The Earth will burn. You'll get banned immediately. Unplug the Wi-Fi. Give them a few decades, then Earth is going to be free real estate. Don't go for Trump first, it would be the logical step to eliminate world leaders first, but if there's one thing we've learned about Trump, it's that he's terrible in situations like this. You eliminate all the others and just leave him alone. Sure enough, he'll lower the morale of humanity and or declare war on a bunch of other unrelated countries. On the flip side, if he turned up dead, we would have a Trump coalition of maniacs to deal with. Those people are so diehard they would immediately cry bipartisan political alienation and do some crazy irrational things, and claiming any evidence that it wasn't a political hit would be declared fake news propagated by the leftist deep state. An arrow to the knee. Just one. You see that creature called Karen? Yeah, just breed her and you should have the world destroyed in a few years. Op is like, I'm just asking for a friend. Let me ask you, Op, have you been in contact with any aliens lately? Put an ultimate weapon in the middle of the Pacific and Atlantic Oceans and just sit back and wait. Just promote leftist ideologues. Oh wow, sick burn. Really showed the leftists what for. Really gave the snowflakes the one to slash us. Kill a virus, clearly. We need oxygen to survive, so if they are advanced IOM, they would be able to come up with a way to drain the oxygen from our planet or destroy the atmosphere. Give them the codes to all the nuclear missiles/weapons on the planet. Wait, you have the codes of that? WTF are you doing on Reddit, dude? Outsource it. Humans love to kill each other anyways. Why should you take the time or energy to do it when they love to do it themselves? Give them a new unstoppable gun that makes the person who uses it delayed action sterilization or a 5-year death sentence via an undetectable radiation emission. Anyone that uses it will kill a bunch of people, and then those people will die shortly thereafter. 1 to 2 generations tops before the human race is completely wiped out. Try to kill Gordon Freeman first. Cake Day Twins. Do you want to develop an app? Yes. Nice try, UNG. Oh my, you watched until the end? That's fucking awesome, dude. Thanks for watching.